and what it means, and like why would you detox, and is it safe? So detoxing, basically, I'm going to tell you what it means, and like how the sciencey stuff behind it, because I know some of you are interested in it. I'm always interested in it. I think that our bodies are amazing. They are created to heal themselves, and which it's like your body knows what to do. And so it's like this constant struggle between your brain and your body. And your brain is like, I want sugar. And your body is like, no. So it's just the coolest thing. Our bodies are seriously like so miraculous. I think it's the coolest thing. That's me nerding out on science. So basically what detoxing actually, or detoxing, detoxification, the formal meaning of the word detox is just a process or period of time in which you, abstains from or rids the body of toxic and unhealthy substances. There's usually a negative annotation to the word detox or detoxification. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, if I detox, I'm going to be on the toilet all day, and it's going to be nasty and disgusting, and my family is going to lock me in a bedroom and not let me be around them. And some detoxes are probably like that. I've never personally experienced that, but I do what I do. I use the Arbonne products to do my detoxing, and I use food, which is the best way, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But so anyway, sometimes there's like this negative, and like feeling behind detoxing. So if you have that feeling, let's just like grab that feeling and just set it aside for right now, okay? Because I want you to hear the other side of it, other side of detoxing and why it's beneficial. So basically the sciencey stuff behind it, what happens is your body's master detoxifier is your liver. And then it removes impurities from the blood by using enzymes. And when your liver gets overloaded, a lot of toxins actually remain in the bloodstream and travel to other organs, bathing them in blood-filled toxins. So think of a backed up toilet. Yummy! And your body will use the good nutrients to fuel itself. I really truly believe that if you know how something works, you're more likely to do that process and to do it. Or to care about it even. Some people are like, I don't care about detoxing, when they really should care about it. A lot of people need to detox and they don't even know it. So there's some benefits to detoxing. You get energy. Do I need to say any more? Who doesn't need more energy? I do. Mamas do. All of us busy mamas, we need more energy. Better sleep. It really helps with weight loss. Blah, blah, blah. If that's your thing, if you really need to lose weight medically, for your overall health, if your doctor is like, you need to lose some weight, then detoxing really could be one of your first steps, because it would help eliminate a lot of struggle, really. It helps you clean your liver so it can work better. You get a stronger immune system. Like, hello, with all the flu and the strep and the going around right now, the detoxing could truly help your immune system. It'll just jack it right up. So that's cool. So take that, flu. You get better skin and you can think more clearly. That's always a good thing. You have better breath. So bomb.com hair. Your hair looks glamorous and shiny, not oily, shiny. You feel lighter. Like sometimes when we have this heavy load on us, we just are like, oh, we feel weighted down, we feel heavy, and like we're dragging our feet kind of. So detoxing actually helps you feel lighter. It improves your mood, dude. Like, it truly, this is one of my biggest things that really helps. You can ask my husband. He will tell you that this is true. When I am doing a detox, when I am eating clean, I am so much nicer and easier to deal with when I'm eating clean, just because it messes with your hormones, dude. Like when you have a lot of toxins inside of you, they mess with your hormones. And it just improves your overall well-being. I mean, you guys, if you don't have your health, then what do you have? Not being healthy really distracts you from a lot of stuff that you have to do. Have you ever noticed, like, when you have the flu, or when you're sick, or when, if you have, like, a muscle sore or whatever, it's distracting, right? Like, it distracts you from doing your work, or doing God's work, or, just being a loving parent or spouse. It really does distract you. So that's why being healthy is really so important, because it just generally overall helps your overall well-being. How do you know if you need to actually detox or not? Because some people do and some people don't. If you're pregnant, don't detox. Okay, you should not be detoxing if you're pregnant. Generally, if you're breastfeeding, you should probably skip the detox. Just wait till when you're done breastfeeding, and then you can do a detox. Even a nutritional cleanse or detox is usually not recommended when you're breastfeeding. Oh, and disclaimer, you need to talk to your doctor if you have any, like, extenuating, like, huge health issues. So how do you know if you need to detox? I'm going to let you get a piece of paper, okay, and a pen. And I'm going to list some things, some feelings, or some symptoms. And whenever I mention something that you can relate to, say, do a hash mark on your paper, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Do you need to detox your body? Do you often feel tired, sluggish, or lethargic? Do you go for more than one day without a bowel movement? Do you have difficulty concentrating or staying focused? Squirrel. Do you catch colds really easily? Do you get a lot of colds? Do you usually have bad breath? Do you have a lot of people asking you if you want a mint or a piece of gum? Do you tend to get congested? Like stuffed up, post-nasal drip, that kind of crap. Otherwise known as allergies. Do you have unpleasant body odors when you're not using deodorant or perfume? Two things which I don't recommend using ever at all. So if you have your family telling you smell weird or smell bad, you probably need to detox. Do you often have bloating, gas, or indigestion after eating? Like, do you have the acid reflux stuff that, so uncomfortable? Do you often have that? Do you often have dark circles under your eyes? This is a major one for me too. Do you have allergies? Like, when springtime rolls around, some of y'all are like really suffering and you don't go outside. And you're just like, nah, or you carry a box of tissues with you. If that's you, make a hash mark. Do you have eczema, acne, or psoriasis? Are you a former smoker, or do you spend a lot of time around smokers? Do you usually drink? Oh, this is a good one, and this brings in my water. Do you usually drink less than 3 cups of water a day? You need to take my 40-day water challenge, friend. Do it. Do you usually eat meat more than twice a day? That's a good one, too. Do you eat it for lunch and dinner? Do you tend to get bloated or puffy? Hey, ladies. You know what I'm talking about. Do you eat less than 1 serving of vegetables a day? 1 serving equals like a half a cup of cooked vegetables. Any vegetable. So if you made more than 5 hash marks, and I'm reading this and I'm like, I need to detox, then yes, you need to detox. You need to do a detox after you talk to your doctor. Okay? So some safety tips about detoxing. You want to do it safely. Again, talk to your doctor, and if your doctor's like, go for it, here's some safety things, okay? Don't starve yourself. A safe and healthy cleanse will actually encourage you to eat plenty of foods. You should not feel hungry during a detox. I know that many detox programs, they make you feel the opposite. No. You want to feel full. It's okay to eat food. Food is made for us human being people to consume, as long as it's the right food. 3-day, 7-day, and 10-day cleanses might help you lose weight, and they might really help you in right now. But in the long run, they'll not benefit you, generally speaking. Your body needs 30 to 90 days and sometimes longer to fully cleanse itself of the toxins. And by the way, you cannot eliminate toxins totally. They're in the air we breathe. I mean, when there's a truck driving by and you can smell the gas, you're breathing that in. So we can't totally avoid it. The water we drink, especially in Canandaigua, there's toxins in that water if you drink a lot of tap water. We don't. We buy the purified water in the jugs. And it tastes so much better. But you can't totally avoid toxins, just so you know. But you can help it by eating clean. If you've never detoxed your body before, give it some time. Don't rush your body into this mega weight loss or liver cleansing. It's going to be like, whoa, just hold up a minute. Be gentle with yourself and be patient. I highly recommend giving a good cleansing a full year. And I know some of you are probably like, oh my gosh, I don't have a year. You do have a year. You do. It's just 1 year from now. So today is February 15th, 2017. So if you started today with a detox mindset, and February 15th, 2018, I mean, that's all it is. It's just 1 year later. And you can do it. It's totally doable. And it's about taking baby steps and taking your time and giving your body some breathing room and some love, and that's okay to do. I would recommend, I don't recommend like jumping into it and going boom, full blast, because you're going to be disappointed and you're setting yourself up for failure, frankly. Skip the diet pills. Skip them. Frankly, I think they're dangerous, and your body doesn't absorb most of it anyway. Usually, most diet pills are not full of nutrients, friends. They are full of goo. They're full of fillers and stuff that your body has no interest in digesting whatsoever. So just skip them. Every single person that has ever, that I've ever personally talked to or heard, like in a video or something, that has done a juice cleanse, it might have worked, weight loss wise, or maybe they did feel better, but they were hungry and they were moody, and you can't keep it up all the time. Now, if you do research, which I want to encourage you to do your research, half of the medical population will tell you that detoxes are stupid and they don't work, and then the other half are like, go for it, they're the bomb.com. And I think that's because it really depends on what point of the medical field that they're in, and it also depends on what they think is a detox, what they consider a detox. I also think it depends on who they've studied personally. How many people have they studied? How many people, what kind of detox did they do? If you really are interested, I really want to encourage you to take a couple hours and do some research, some heavy research. Write down your findings. Feel free to share them with me. I'm always interested. And, I've done a lot of this research that I'm encouraging you to do. I've done it already. And what I found is it's really, truly what's best for you and what's between you and your doctor. And you have to remember that many doctors were trained to prescribe medication, not prescribe food. So if you can find a nutritionist or a doctor with they're like literally a food doctor, like they prescribe food for your ailments, talk to somebody like that, and they can really help you. Don't let other people's experiences keep you from trying your own, from trying a detox. Don't let if somebody had a bad experience with the detox, then go find somebody who had a really great experience with it and talk to them. you really have to discover like what's going to work best, and what doesn't work for this person really. And it's because it's all about priorities. Some person might have been wanting to just lose weight, and a detox worked really, really well for them. And then some other person really didn't care about losing weight. They just wanted to be healthy, and they discovered that the detox didn't work for them. So you have to really have an open mind and have an open heart, and really look at different, both sides of the fence on detoxing and eating clean and everything like that. And that is one of the reasons why I wanted to create a system for busy moms just like me that, there's so much stuff out there. There's so much information, and some of it is flat out lies and some of it is semi-truthful, and some of it is really great. And you don't know. You just don't know until you either try it or you look at like what are they basing this information on. So I want to base my information and my data on you guys, on you. What you want, what you need for your life, and what's going to work best for your lifestyle, right? And I really wanted to be able to create a system so that as life changes for us, you're going to be able to implement that same system. Because, our kids are going to grow. We're going to get older. Life is going to change. It's always changing. The only constant thing in life is change, right? So as we're going through life, I wanted this system to be able to actually benefit you in every area and in every different stage of your life. How you doing with your water challenge? If you haven't joined the water challenge, I highly recommend. So keep doing your water challenge, and that's it. That's it for today. Have a wonderful day, and I love you, and God loves you, and lots of hugs and kisses. Bye, guys.